No matter how dull your scissors are, don't throw them away. I'll show you a surprising trick. Just a coin, your scissors will be as sharp as new in seconds. Hello, nice to see you again on Clever Tricks. I'm sure every family has at least one pair of scissors, used to cut paper, fabric, or even prepare food. But over time, no matter how good they are, scissors can become dull or rusted. Sometimes they can't even cut plastic bags, let alone fabric or food. It's a waste to throw them away, but it's also a waste to buy new ones. I even get frustrated when I can't cut a spice packet in the kitchen. It's a waste to throw it away, but there's no point in keeping it if you can't cut it. One time, my husband went into the kitchen and tried to open a package of food for the kids with scissors. He noticed that the scissors were dull, and then showed me how to sharpen them with a coin. Honestly, at first I scolded him because I thought it was a waste of effort and didn't believe it could work. But after watching him do it and trying it out, I realized it actually works. Since then, whenever my scissors or knife get dull, I use this method. Today, I'm going to show you a simple trick to revive old scissors. Sharpen them with just an old coin in a few minutes. And the best part, there's an extra step that will make them shine again. Watch until the end. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. To revive an old pair of scissors, you don't need a whetstone or a special tool. Just a little bit of regular toothpaste that you use every day is enough. First, I took a decent amount of toothpaste and applied it evenly to the blades, including the screw that connects the two blades. Many people think toothpaste is only for oral care, but it also has the ability to clean and polish metal thanks to its strong active ingredients, helping to remove grease and dirt that has accumulated over time. Then I used an old toothbrush to gently scrub the toothpaste onto the blades of the scissors. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Where are you watching from? How are you feeling today? Let's discover useful tips to make life easier. Oh, and subscribe so you don't miss a video. Videos like this get lost in your feed. Who knows when you'll see this channel again? I never use my bare hands to apply the cream directly to the scissors, as the metal surface can scratch the skin. Using a brush is both safe and helps sharpen scissors more effectively. Thanks to the scrubbing action, the active ingredients in the toothpaste act on the metal surface, abrading rust and rust stains and helping to sharpen dull cutting blades. After applying the toothpaste evenly, I let it sit for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I took a coin and prepared to put it on the scissors blade. It is important to determine the correct direction of pull to identify the contact point and the area to be ground. If you look closely, scissors have 4 basic surfaces: flat surface, finely ground surface, cutting surface, and top surface. The flat surface helps control the opening and closing angle of the scissors. Do not grind. Doing so may damage the scissors. The important part is the fine grinding surface. This is the daily cutting surface, in direct contact with the material, so it needs to be ground when the scissors are dull. Now I start the grinding process. Note, hold the coin at a 40-degree angle to the grinding surface. Rub the coin back and forth with moderate, even pressure, about 30 to 40 times on each blade. During the sharpening process, if the coin starts to wear, I rotate the position to maintain efficiency and avoid scratching the scissors surface. Holding the hand firmly and evenly helps to sharpen the result more accurately, reduces the risk of blade deflection, and maintains balance when cutting. After sharpening the first blade, remember that the scissors have 2 blades, each of which needs a fine grinding surface. I continued with the other blade, repeating the process, holding the coin at a 40-degree angle, rubbing evenly 30 to 40 times. Once both blades were properly sharpened, I felt the scissors were almost completely sharpened, restoring their ability to cut accurately. In addition to the surface sharpening method, there is a simpler way. Cut directly into the coin. I hold the coin firmly with one hand, open the scissors with the other hand, and lightly cut into the coin's edge about 20 times. When the two blades clamp tightly onto the coin, the friction helps to polish and sharpen the contact surface. But when using this method, you need to be very careful to avoid slipping or cutting your hand. After sharpening, use a dry cloth or soft paper to wipe off any remaining toothpaste, especially around the joints and pivot screws. Once the scissors are dry, you can test it by cutting a piece of paper or plastic bag. If the blade glides smoothly and cuts cleanly, it is a sign that the scissors have been sharpened effectively. Compared to a traditional sharpening stone, sharpening scissors with a coin is much simpler. No need to learn complicated sharpening techniques. No need to worry about grinding dust or uneven results. Every family has a coin. No need to buy anything else. This method is both economical and environmentally friendly, reusing available items and not creating waste. A smart, safe solution, very easy to do, especially for families without specialized tools. If the scissors are dull and rusty, don't rush to throw them away. Now, I'll show you how to clean them and make them shine like new with ingredients available in the kitchen. First, prepare a deep tray or plate. Place the scissors inside. Sprinkle baking soda evenly on the surface of the scissors, especially the rusted areas. Then, cover the scissors with a thin layer of paper. Next, pour white vinegar onto the paper until it is completely soaked. At this point, the baking soda and vinegar will react to create bubbles. This chemical reaction helps soften the rust and break down the bond with the metal surface. Flip the scissors over and do the same with the other side. Sprinkle baking soda. Cover with thin paper. Pour in white vinegar. Let it sit for about 10 minutes to allow the reaction to take full effect before moving on to the next cleaning step. White vinegar not only softens the stain, but also reacts chemically with the rust to break it down. Baking soda has excellent cleaning properties. Covering with soft paper helps the baking soda stick to the surface instead of falling off. This method is effective, safe, and does not require strong chemicals. After 10 minutes of soaking, you will see the rust start to come off. Now, use an old brush to gently scrub the surface of the scissors, focusing on stubborn rust spots. The chemical reaction has softened the rust, making scrubbing much easier. We'll see the rust start to come off. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Finally, rinse the scissors thoroughly with clean water to completely remove any rust residue, as not rinsing thoroughly will make the scissors less durable and, more importantly, can be dangerous if used to cut food. After washing, dry all of your scissors with a clean towel, especially in the small spaces between the blades and near the pivot screws. These areas are prone to moisture, which can lead to mold or rust again. A little care will keep your scissors shiny and long-lasting. Once clean and sharp, your old scissors can be put to good use in your kitchen or workplace again. Not only is this tip cost-effective, it's also environmentally friendly. reducing the number of tools that are thrown away simply because they're rusted or dull. Reusing scissors reduces metal waste and helps you make the most of what you have. After today's video, you'll know how to revive metal kitchen tools with just a few simple items: coins, toothpaste, vinegar, and baking soda. Simple, right? Save this tip and give it a try, and let me know how it works. If you have any other great tips for sharpening scissors or reviving old tools, feel free to share them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you find the video useful, please click like to support the channel and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the simple yet effective tips that I will continue to share. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.